So this is Hawk Newsom. You got to say it like you're spitting because he's a despicable human being. But nonetheless, I want you to hear this. Let's go ahead and roll it. And by the way, people in the courthouse could hear this guy. People outside of the courthouse could hear this guy. On Friday, he wanted to intimidate the jury. It didn't work. This DEI, this racism crap from black leftists, it's starting to wear thin. But here's Hawk Newsom. Let's go. BLM leader in New York City. Let's go ahead and roll it.
We need some black vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Right.
I'm tired.
See, so this guy thinks he's getting over, but I want you to understand who Hawk Newsom is. And the same is true with Luigi Mangione. They're useful idiots. It doesn't mean they're dumb people, but they're useful idiots for the left. The left will use them because they believe that people like them are stupid enough to fall for, whether it's man-made climate change, the United Healthcare system is, completely evil, white men are all greedy, guns are bad, so on, etc. These are the people that'll fall for it because these are the people that are in love with power. And they don't derive their morality from God. They derive their morality from accolades of other human beings and from big government. So they know that they can use useful idiots like Hawk Newsom and Luigi Mangione or Mangione. I'm not sure exactly how you say it. If that was a white man saying that in front of the courtroom, the nation would be outraged. But this man can stand in front of a courtroom and say that and threaten violence and totally get away with it. And you know what? Alvin Bragg condemned it. Alvin Bragg doesn't care. This is exactly what Alvin Bragg wants to see because these are their useful idiots. Also, they're useful minions. They will use the Luigi Mangiones of the world. They will use the Hawk Newsoms of the world in order to get rid of you. That's how crazy the left is. That's how violent these people are. I've always asked myself over and over and over again, and I can't seem to settle on an answer that satisfies me if I'm being real. But I play it over and over and over again in my head, and it is, what is it about black leftists, black Marxists, that will totally ignore the carnage in our own communities, but at the drop of a dime, a white person can be involved in a situation where a black man or woman are killed or perhaps even murdered, albeit that would be rare, and then all hell breaks loose. But you could go to Chicago, you could read any headline, you could go to Camden, New Jersey, you could go to Los Angeles, you could go to any major city in the United States of America, and you would see that blacks, we are overwhelmingly killing ourselves, and yet there's crickets when it comes to these leaders.